Hi everyone, it's me again, I'm back. So it's been a little while since my first video, but I decided, it's about time I do another one. I've literally got like loads of ideas written out and planned, but it's actually just getting around to doing it. And to be honest, it doesn't really take that long to do a video, especially I'm not doing any major editing or anything like that. But I think it's just sort of allocating that I'm going to do it now. But not just staying in bed and just watching YouTube or whatever, it's actually like getting around and doing it. So what I want to do today, as you've probably read from the title, is a notebook haul or a journal haul. So I decided to take up journaling, I don't know, a few months ago I think. I got inspired by, again, some things on YouTube where I saw people were doing journaling and I thought it looked quite good and just a way to write down my thoughts and could be good with like mental health stuff as well. So I will be doing a separate video at some point on actually journaling, some tips, some things I've learned, and actually maybe like some flip throughs to show my actual journals. But for today I just want to show notebooks, and we can use notebooks for anything. So I used to collect them a lot when I was younger just to actually write stories in and stuff like that, or for poetry or whatever, they're not just for journaling. So these are just general notebooks which I do use for journaling as well. So I just want to go through the ones I've bought. I've got quite a stack here, so we'll go through those. They're all quite recent purchases. There might be a couple of old ones, but we'll just sort of go through them. So I'm a bit freaked out, by the way. Basically, I'm in the living room at the moment, and I kept hearing like creaking from like in the bedroom. Like, I live in a flat, and it's like literally next door. But I heard like the carpet creak because I live in quite an old building, and the floors are quite creaky. Like if you just walk around. But it's like there's no one here, so why is the floor creaking? My hamster's in the other room, but she's in her cage, and I'm like trying to like rationalize it, like, oh yeah, it's my hamster in her cage, like she can make the floor creak just by like moving around in her cage. And it's like, maybe not. It happened twice and it hasn't happened since, so fingers crossed it's not going to happen again, because I'm home alone. My partner's at work on his night shift. It's like 1:30 in the morning, if you can see. So yeah, let's hope I don't have a ghost with me tonight. I'm sort of doing I don't believe in ghosts, but I don't know. I'm open to it, but I kind of don't want there to be one while I'm on my own. Okay, so let's look at the notebooks anyway. So here's the first one. I don't know if the camera's going to be difficult in that it has a sort of flip view, so you're actually seeing like a mirror image of this, which could be a little bit annoying. Like my watch just then, it looked like it was saying a completely different time to 1:30 because it's all flipped. But if you can't see, this one says "Hello Gorgeous" on the front there. Okay, let's get a mirror and we can see it reflected. It's really simple and cute, but I just thought it was pretty with the little eyelashes, and it's just a nice little thing to have this. And almost like when you pick it up, it's like "Hi Gorgeous," and it's like sort of a positivity thing, which is quite cute. It's a ring binder notebook. It's just got a little gold ring binder on the side there. So there's that one. And this is the one I've been using the most for the journaling. To be honest, I haven't even gotten like halfway through it. I'll give you like a quick little sneak peek of the journal page here. Okay, so there's where I've started doing it. But yeah, I've done quite a few pages in it, but I really need to do some more journaling, especially when I've got all these notebooks. Like 90% of these are actually completely blank, so like I ASAP need to like get doing some writing. But yeah, I need to finish uni first probably before I can like have a life. Yeah, I'm right at the end of my uni course, and I just sort of want to get finished now, and it's going to be intense a couple of weeks. It's going to be quite stressful, probably why I'm looking a bit rough today, because I'm a bit stressed. But it's going to be cool. It's all going to be fine when it's all done, and then I'm going to hopefully have more time to do some more art and more videos and stuff like that. So it's only going to get better from here. That's what I'm telling myself. So here's the first one. This was from a little shop. We've got like an arcade where we live, or like a little small shopping mall. There's not too many shops in it, but I think it was from an independent shop. I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called. Sugar something, I can't remember, but it shut down actually, so this was on clearance and it only cost me like £2. So yeah, it's a pretty cheap notebook, but I thought it was quite cute. The pages are pretty thin. It's like you get like quite a lot, but I just like the simplicity of it. So that's the first one. Okay, next up, this is a really old one, but I just thought I'd bring it out because it is a notebook. This is cute. It's got like a travel theme to it. Oh, it's going to be annoying that everything's back to front. If I didn't like that, it looks like it's the right way up. There we go. So it's got this pattern all the way along, as we can see here. And yeah, it's got cute travel stuff like stamps and like cameras and all that. And I suppose you can use it for like a travel journal. But I started using it. I went for a stage where I was trying to learn French, and I would still love to learn French because I think it's a really beautiful, interesting language. But I haven't for a while. But I used to use this to actually like write down French. Like here it says basics, basic French, and then objects. So like here's a list of all the different objects and like the definitions, and the male version to the female version and stuff like that, or all the different French there. And like I used to be quite dedicated to this excuse me, but it didn't really get that far. I did feel like quite a lot of it with all this different stuff, but yeah, but I just thought I'd show that one as well. This one is from Paperchase. It's got a plastic coating in it as well, which some people dislike because they think it maybe looks a bit cheap, but the actual pattern is plastic and it's glittery underneath there. But this is quite good because if like you have it in your bag or whatever, like my water bottle's always deciding to leak on me. So, you know, if something leaks, at least the page is a bit more protected with the plastic. And it's got a little, I can see here, it has got a little like string thing, notebook placeholder thingy, marker. Bookmark, I don't know what you call it. If you know what you call it, let me know. But yeah, it's a pretty cute one, this. But I've sort of filled it up with French, so I can't really use it for anything else unless I go back to the French stuff. But yeah, that was from Paperchase. Paperchase is pretty expensive, so I don't really go in there that often. I probably should check it out and, you know, occasionally treat myself to an expensive notebook, but these can be like, they can range to like £10 for like a notebook, and it's like, that's a lot, like that's an investment. And especially if it's just going to be sat there with me not using it, it's maybe not worthwhile at the moment. So there's that one. So nice patterns, all travel stuff. So I'm gonna have to go through these a bit faster. I'm still getting used to pacing and stuff. We're at 7 minutes already. Oh, I need to get through this, stop rambling. Next one is one that my mom bought me. So it's got a big S on it, obviously for Sinead. It's very glittery. I don't personally like the texture of this. I'm not too like fussed about textural things, but just to hold, it's quite grainy. You can actually feel the glitter. But I like the little gem there, it's quite cute, and obviously the S. And the cool part about it is it does actually light up. So hopefully I can get it to work. There's like a little button. Here we go. And then it flashes. So there's a button just in the inside of the cover, and then you click it and then it just flashes on and off for a bit. You sort of press like here and then it flashes. In fact, if I press it, is it flashing faster now? Or am I imagining that? Yeah, it is. So you can maybe change it or whatever. So that's quite cute. That one lights up and purple and glittery. Again, I haven't used this. It's completely brand new. The page quality is actually really thick, so that's decent quality notebook actually. But yeah, I just don't really like the glittery texture so much. But there's that one. Not sure where she got it from. I feel like it was from Matalan. I don't know why I say that. Maybe Matalan, but I mean a lot of these are old, so you probably couldn't like go and buy them right now anyway. But yeah, that's where it's from. Maybe they have similar stuff if you're interested in it. Next up is this one that's really cute. It was sort of an impulse purchase when I was like getting into the journaling thing. And actually, if you want to get this one, they might still have it in stock. I think I actually saw it there the other day. So this is from Tiger. So that cute like random shop that's just like full of loads of tat, but it's also like great stuff. And like you've just got to go in there. Like it's always busy. It's good for like gifts and stuff. Tiger, like it's a pretty decent shop. So I got this one. It's so cute. I think it's a bunny. I think this launched around Easter time, so that actually was only like a couple of weeks ago or whatever. So yeah, they had like a carrot one as well, so it was like a carrot themed notebook, but I just love this. It's the cutest thing ever. Obviously it looks like I'm opening it backwards, probably from the reverse camera. But yeah, just normal lined pages. Most of these have lined pages. If they have any like patterns or anything interesting inside, I'll let you know, but they've all been plain for the moment. That's got really thick paper in, to be fair, as well, which is good quality. But yeah, again, this is quite textural, but in a nice way. It's really fluffy. If you look at the back, you can see it's like little swirls of like the fluffiness, which is so cute. But yeah, I just thought it's a little face. I like it. I like all cute fluffy things, so that's a cute one. And also from Tiger is this one. And again, I think they still have this one in stock. So if you like hamsters or bunnies or like any of these, you can go snatch them up in Tiger now. They weren't too expensive. It is quite cheap in there. I think they were both about £2 to £3 each, probably just £2. So here's a hamster one. I absolutely love hamsters. I just mentioned my hamster earlier next door. So here's this one, it's just like multicoloured hamsters all over. This is just a cardboard, very thick cardboard, hardback. Again, standard lined pages. These pages are actually very thin. So it's weird how that other one had quite thick pages and this one is like, probably they're like twice as thick. Twice as thin, sorry. Half as thick or twice as thin? Something like that. Yeah, there's that one. Very cute patterns. That's also from Tiger. And then next up we have this one. It's a nice summary one. This one was literally just from Poundland, I think. I sometimes do look at the stationery in there because I'm a private tutor as well, so sometimes I just need something for like, you know, £1 or whatever, just some cheap stuff to like stock up. Again, the pages aren't the thickest, but I actually think I've stuck them together. Yeah, I remember doing that. I stuck the pages together in like preparation for writing in it, to make them a bit thicker. But yeah, this is a really nice summary one. I bought this a little while ago. They might still have it in stock in your local Poundland, possibly. But yeah, I bought this in like when it was like colder, and I thought it's a bit weird one to buy now, but now the weather's warmed up, it's good. So yeah, that's a nice summer notebook there. I love ice creams and I obviously love pink and hot pink. So that's a really cute one. It says chill out. Tau Lich, if you're reading it backwards. Okay, next up, what should we pick next? I've got 3 left, so we're getting there. Stay with me. So next up is this one. This is nice and simple. Another pink one here. It's got sort of like a paint pattern. It looks like blotches of like paint, although it looks more like digital art to me. Just the way the paint looks, it looks like a digital like painting. So like blotches of like colours here, different shades of pink and white. And then it's got like a rose gold like pattern of like little droplets, like little shiny spots, like little teardrops or something. And it just says notebook on the front, nice and simple. And this just feels like good quality, like it's just got a nice feel to it, nice and sturdy. It's quite cute in the front. This book belongs to, so you can write your name. Again, completely brand new. I haven't got around to using this yet. And then these pages are quite interesting, so I'll show you these. So we have ones just like that. That might be a bit tricky to write on if it's like, it's covered in like this watercolour effect. And this one, it's got patterns at the top and bottom, which is pretty cute. And then this one, and then it says something there, blessed beyond measure. That's an interesting quote. And then I think those 3 pages repeat. Oh, hang on, is there one more? I thought I saw a different one. Love never fails. Another one with a little quote at the bottom there. And some watercolour streaks. So this one's got some interesting pages as well. I don't mind if they're like blank pages or like pretty, although I feel like with that one it might be a bit difficult to write on because there's like so much going on there, and like can you like read over it? It might be a bit intense. But yeah, there's that one. This one was from TK Maxx, I'm sure. This was a bit more expensive for £5. I mean, it's not mega expensive, but compared to the others which were all like a couple of quid or whatever, apart from the Paperchase one, this was like £5, I think, like in sale as well. So I think originally it was a bit more than that. But yeah, there's that one. And then we have this one here. And this is from The Works. Yep, it is. Yeah, it says at the back from The Works. Again, they might still have this one in stock or something similar. I've gone in The Works quite a lot, and for me it can be hit and miss with notebooks and the stationery there. Sometimes they have really nice stuff, other times I just find it a bit boring. And sometimes I want something with a nice pretty pattern, so I picked this one. I like the colouring, nice blue, it's nice hardback, nice and shiny texture, just says notebook. And then we've got this really pretty unicorn. It was the unicorn that did it for me. I thought that was super pretty. And just normal line pages. I stuck in a sticker in it already, like prepare. I think I was going to use this as my first journal, and then I went for the other one. But yeah, that was from The Works, and that was probably £2 to £3 again. That's a perfect price for a notebook. That like one sometimes £1 is a bit too cheap. You question the quality, but I think £2, £3 like for a notebook, that's like a good amount to pay. And then the last one is this. I thought this was really pretty. I love the different colours. I love the pastel, blue and pink. And then we've just got some gold glittery lines. And again, that's texture, so you can actually feel the glitter. So at the back, it's got a big patch here of that gold glitter. but it's not like fully glittery, which is good like that other one, which was a bit like ugh. So there's that one. It just says notebook. And the pages, oh yeah, it's got the gold edge as well. I can't forget the edge. I love when like reading books, like novels do that, where you have like a coloured edge. That's really cool. It's like, it just makes it like seem fancier and much better. And this is also has a, I don't know what it's called. It has a notebooky thingy. I don't know. Can someone please tell me what this is called when your book has like a little tab so you can like show what place you're in? Do you just call it like a bookmark? But it's attached to it, so I don't know. I'm probably being really stupid. It's something like really obvious. So yeah, here's this one. The pages inside, so it's got a pink like front page, and then yeah, it's just normal like lined. And this paper quality is also really decent. I think this one was originally from WH Smith's, although I did get it online. Because I think in Smith's they can be like £8 each, and then I spotted this on like Spock, I think it was, and I was like, oh, can you do that a bit cheaper? So I think I got this for like less than a £5, maybe around a £5 or a bit less. So yeah, and that's the last one. So gone through all of those. So they're all my notebooks. So I think I've got how many? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10. I think they're 9 notebooks. So let me know in the comments which one was your favourite. Do you prefer like this one, nice and girly, or the unicorn one, to just go back over them? The pink one with the patches, the ice cream one, the cute little colourful hamsters, the fluffy bunny one, which is a little bit smaller than the others as well, the light up S one. I suppose maybe you don't like this if your name doesn't begin with an S, but if it had a different letter, do you like that one? The travel one with the plastic cover and the glitter background, or the nice and simple Hello Gorgeous one. So let me know which one you like and what you think of them in general. And yeah, that's about it from me. So I can't believe how long this video is. It goes really fast. It's insane. I just must talk too much. I'm not usually such a chatty person, but put a camera in front of me and wow, here we go. Yeah, so that's all my notebooks. I definitely want to use them a lot more and get back to the journaling and writing and stuff like that. I will do a little journal video at some point, like I mentioned earlier, just to sort of go through what I do with that and how to journal, and maybe if you want to start it yourself or just see what it's about if you don't know anything about it. And maybe even like a sticker haul as well, because I use a lot of stickers in my journal, so I can show you like all the different stickers I've got. And yeah, so that's it from me. Please give it a like if you enjoyed watching this. Leave me a comment, let me know which notebook you liked, or just, you know, any comment, say hello. I love making new friends, have a little chat. And thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you soon. Bye!